Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with the best hair. I just woke up. I'm tired. Oh, I gotta move this. I got the thing in the way. The taskbar. Playing in 1080p. Okay, resume. Playing in 1080p on this in a window. Taskbar gets in the way. Gotta move to the side to my other monitor. Yeah, you know how it works. But anyway, we're back on Banished, and we are doing as we've been doing, expanding, trying to make sure there's enough food, and hoping to fuck that nobody, starts dying out their ass. Reserve of firewood is low. Good for the reserve of fire. Oh, yeah, it is still kind of low. We need more. Do we need more foresters? Do we need more? I don't know. Woodcutters. We got 3 woodcutters. So our woodcutters should be okay. We got foresters down there. We got foresters the other place. But when we build more houses, the firewood goes into the houses and the reserve gets low, but are they making more than they're using? I don't know. Oh, production. Fuel says we used less than we produced last year. And that's the year that just ended, so we should be good. This person's still fucking cold. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do, where to go, because I want to get rid of this forester and hunter section and move it out towards the outskirts. But I had to build one here just because I was running low. Too low. Got another forester there. I wanted to have him down here. Okay, it's a good thing I'm only recording this in 30 frames per second, because I'm dropping down to 38, 30, in the 30s pretty regularly now. I'm still terrified that some horrible shit's gonna come and destroy everything. But I feel like it randomizes the disasters based on exactly what is available. It's like if you don't have a field, it's just not going to land on crop plague for a disaster. No infestations possible, which means it had more of a chance to land on things like tornado or fire. I don't know, that's just a thing I was thinking. That might explain why, for some reason, I'm not running into any tornadoes lately. Man, there's a lot of stone and iron all over the place, and I want to get it. I can get an achievement if I have all the kinds of seeds and have everything growing and all sorts of stuff. Lots of nice achievements. I could actually, I know this game is getting too predictable and boring. I could start a new game with trying to go for certain other achievements, like Mountain Men, where you have a small, harsh, mountainous map, and you maintain a certain population for so long in those conditions. Okay, good. Now finish building it. Or bring all those damn logs right back, actually. We really need them. Damn it. That's not where you're supposed to be going. You're supposed to go up the hill around the... Well, sheep are about as smart as the people. Yeah, there you go. I guess you didn't like that insult. The store shit barns sound like a good plan. Somebody died during childbirth. Just stop doing that. Ah, that's what coal looks like in the stockpiles. Interesting. And firewood in the stockpile versus the wood. Or that stone. Stone, iron, logs. Okay, there was firewood there for a second, though. Alright, I can see things. I know what things are. Yeah, let's build a barn right there. Oh, we got a plague. Let's... Oh, okay. So this is going to be interesting, because this is infestation on the chickens, and they are right next to more chickens. So last time when we hit the infestation on the chickens, they didn't die out because chickens just reproduce too damn fast. But we can possibly see if they'll spread. Oh, it might. Yeah, it spreads. They spread to the chickens right next to the chickens. Okay. But the chickens seem pretty close to the sheep up there. Not as close as they were to the chickens. But I don't see them spreading to the sheep. I would assume that they can. I know that there's an infestation going on right there. You don't have to keep fucking stopping the time to say that it's spreading back and forth between the two. But now, I know it's frickin'. Okay, fine, we're gonna build another pasture somewhere. Over the rainbow. Right there. Seems like a good enough spot as any. I'm gonna empty out one of these damn infested things so that it'll stop spreading between the two of them like assholes. Okay, so maybe building pastures right next to each other like that is just an absolutely terrible idea. Because they just won't fucking stop with that goddamn infestation bullshit. Which means I probably am gonna have to do something about getting replaced in one of the crop fields somewhere else, like maybe down here. Like closer to here so it's not near there. This is gotta be so all over the place with this shit to keep it from having it spread and then keep going back and forth and just never fucking ending. You can build the pasture anytime now. I know the frickin' infestation. You don't have to keep slowing down time because, oh, infestation. When the best thing you can do with that is just frickin' speed time up. Just fucking get it over with. Don't just walk up and chop one tree down and walk away. I'm getting really fucking sick and tired of this fucking infestation. Whoa. No, never mind. It's spread a little further now. How did it spread that fucking far? Why is it continuing to jump and... Oh, well, it's all between the chickens. Okay, so... That's... the thing. It has to be the chickens, I guess. I know that it's continuing to spread. Could it just fucking die out instead of just constantly jumping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth? And it's between chickens, and the chickens reproduce faster than the fucking thing can kill them off. So I'm gonna be stuck here a while waiting for the fucking chickens to die out. Just fucking hurry up. Food. Don't care. Just finish fucking being infested. Move on. I know there's an infestation. Why does the infestation just not fucking die off naturally if it can ping pong? Why is it doesn't, if it's one field, it'll just die out. But if it's, like, two, it's unbeatable. Explain. Please. I want to know. Yeah, I can empty that out. Because there's so frickin' few of them. It might be better if I empty him into the top one here. So that's... finish that. Okay, that's the cure for the thing. Just frickin'... Okay. Just empty and it's just instantly cured. You don't even have to wait it out. So when it gets low enough, just empty, empty, and boom. Okay. So I found out how to stop that fucking bullshit. But you can't empty it until there's enough room in the others from them dying off to actually be able to empty it. Just chop the damn thing down. Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? There's a thing right there. Just chop it down. Just take the stuff. Yeah. Now that last thing, just fucking get it out of there. Oh, died now. Died during childbirth. Yeesh. Potato and apple. I believe I have both. And there was an achievement for stocking the trading post with... I know some of it was like clothes and some were, I think, some tools, steel tools, I think, and ale. I guess the idea is that ale is worth something. I don't know. Guys are always complaining that they don't. They're just like, we don't have the stuff to make the ale with, and they're making the ale. I'm like, oh, never mind, we do have the stuff. And I'm like, actually we don't. No, actually we do. Fire! Oh dear. Well then. Increase priority on that there fire. And let's speed this up to see what happens. Someone's homeless now. Fire spreading. Guys, the fire's fucking spreading! Guys! Fire! There's a fucking fire right there! I'm glad it didn't spread past that, but shit! Rebuild and rebuild. Oish. Stop complaining about being homeless and do your fucking work! They were all just fucking stuck right in the center there for a second. There was nowhere for them to get the fucking water from. Oh, stone, coal, iron. There we go. Ah, Master Trader. I have traded so many trade points worth of things. I got the Master Trader achievement. Awesome. Yep. Here comes a boat. Whoa, what the fuck? They can just go over land. And I was concerned that that was a little shallow. Now that we have that bridge, pick up all this lovely, lovely stone. Actually, all this lovely, actually, all the stone in the world. Let's pick it up. God damn, that's a lot of stone. But I figured, fuck it, I got so fucking many people. They can do it. Get the iron while you're at it. Boom. Damn, driving in the 20s in frames now. I told a lot of them to do a lot of work, didn't I? So yeah, that's a lot of logic things going on. Instead of just general idling protocol, they actually are being told, get your ass to work. So that's 95 laborers that are now taxing my CPU with figuring out how to do the job I just told them to do. There's all those nomads waiting to come in, like, hey guys, we'd like to live here. We're great, we work hard, we're nomads. And I'm just like, So I think there's also an achievement for letting a certain amount of nomads into your city. But I don't have any boarding houses up, and boarding houses generally are the first things that nomads go to when you invite them because, of course, they're homeless. So go to the boarding house. Never mind all that. Now don't you freeze to death. Get your ass back to your house. You got warm clothes. You go back home, you get warm. No freezing to death in my city. Freezing to death is not allowed. Freezing to death has not been allowed since... See, it's warm outside already and you're still cold. Why are you still cold? There, you're warm. This population still dropping a bit, but the children are staying steady. So, yeah, we hit 400 and then back down a bit, but that happens. As long as it's not going to be everyone getting old and dying and not reproducing anymore. But judging by the population of children, that's not going to happen. Because if it was just children growing up and not having kids, then the population of children would be going down. Cattle, don't care. They're leaving all the iron because I told them to do that second. Food, don't care. Don't need you. People got food. Lots of food. So much food that they can't fit all their food in their food storage. So we need more storage, not food. Boat. Don't care. Oh, what do we got? Smallpox. Okay, who's got the smallpox? Ah, you. Okay. Okay, spread the smallpox. Got 2 people with smallpox. 4 people with smallpox. And they're in the hospital. Laborer died of a weak heart. Still got 2 people left with smallpox. But they're in the hospital. 1 person died of smallpox. Well, that's it. 1 person died of the smallpox. 4 people in total had it. That was like the easiest case of smallpox in history. Well, you have a population boom, and then you have the population correct itself after all the old people just go, ugh, and that's that. Fuck, there's a lot of graves. Hell, we even had enough spillover into this one. Oh. Sounds like the camera battery is gone. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We have another frickin' time, the one with the clock. Looks like we have another infestation. Now this is a crop field next to another crop field that's not of the same kind of crop. Is the infestation spread that way? This is cabbage. That's also cabbage. Let's skip a few and spread up that way. Can I just tell them to harvest it and take out the infestation that way? Just get the last of the frickin' cabbage up. Just 1 piece of cabbage. Just get the cabbage. Just cabbage. Yeah, there we go. And that kicked out the infestation. So harvest, that gets out infestation. Empty a pasture, that gets out infestation. All this stuff, just... infestation is just like, no problem. I'm still stocking up. Goodbye. Making it further and further north. I'm proud of you guys. Collect those stones. Dig those rocks. Do it in the memory of Rock, one of the founders of the city. Well, not one of the founders, but like one of the first children born in the city. Who many of you have descended from. Unless his children were among the ones killed by the tornado. In which case, none of you are descended from. But I have no idea how to tell. I didn't check. And I'm not going back to look at all the logs and do that shit, 'cause fuck that. Wait. Pecan. Pecan, walnut, and something else. So yeah, give me the pecan seeds. Thank you very much. We shall trade, and you can go. Yep. Pecan. Boom. So we can make a pecan orchard. Oh yeah, I'm trying to make an orchard right there. As soon as they finish actually building the damn thing. I'm telling them to do that shit for years. Yeah, 4 more barns. How about that? Barns out the ass. Barns after barns after barns after barns. Plenty of fucking place to store your shit. Labor force has dropped hard now. I'm like, god damn it. The population of children and students has been steady, but fucking people getting old and dying. It's getting a pain in the ass all of a sudden. Okay, it says it's jumping back a bit. But yeah, it's jumping back a bit from children. The adults are still dying off. So it's great. It's going to be another boom and die off. Just don't know exactly how long until. But I'm down to 6 laborers. 5 laborers. Jeez. Yeah, 77 years old, 73 years old, 62, 61, 60, 58, 48. 1? What? You're not a laborer. I'm building up some new homes to encourage reproduction, which might cause another boom again, but... Well, I'd rather that than they just all fucking stop living. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm just about as far as... I've done just about as much as I'd like to do today on this. I'm still concerned about any kind of horrible disaster coming and destroying everything. Current concern is making sure the goddamn labor force dropped to 7, now it's back up to 8, now it's back down to 7. It's just people keep dying, people keep growing up, and I'm trying to see where the balance is struck. So of course I want to have, a lot of farmers and stuff, and you don't want a labor force of 150, but it's handy to have around, especially when you told everyone to go off and get a shit ton of rock and iron. But, yeah, things still seem like they're mostly evened out. Produces more than used last year, but it produces less. It's like 9,000 less than I've been producing before, and I had just as many producers on it. So, yeah, it's all sorts of variables involved, and I'm trying to get the storage capacity high enough so everything can be fine with that. But, yeah, the city continues, and I don't know if I would consider this episode to be growth or just maintenance. But the city itself got slightly larger, so